Shoftim, chapter 3, the book of Judges, chapter 3. ואלה הגויים אשר הניח אדוני לנסות בם את ישראל, את כל אשר לא ידעו, את כל מלחמות כנען. Now these are the nations which the Lord left through whom to test Israel, all those that had not known all the wars of Canaan. רק למען דעת דורות בני ישראל ללמדם מלחמה, רק אשר לפנים לא ידעו. Only that the generations of the children of Israel should know, to teach them war, just the earlier ones did not know thereof. חמשת סרני פלישתים וכל הכנעני והצידוני והחיבי יושב הר הלבנון מהר בעל חרמון ad levo chamad. The 5 lords of the Philistines and all the Canaanites and the Zidonians, the Hivites that dwelt in Mount Lebanon, from Mount Baal Hermon to the passageway of Hamath. Vayu lenasot bam et Yisrael ladat hayishmeu et mitzvot Adonai asher tziva et avotam biyad Moshe. And they were to test through them Israel, to know whether they would obey the commandments of the Lord, which he had commanded their forefathers through Moses. ובני ישראל ישבו בקרב הכנעני, החיתי, והאמורי, והפריזי, והחבי, והחיבי, והיבוסי. And the children of Israel dwelt among the Canaanites, the Hivites, the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites. ויקחו את בנותיהם להם לנשים, ואת בנותיהם נתנו לבניהם, ויעבדו את אלוהיהם. And they took their daughters to themselves for wives, and their own daughters they gave to their sons, and served their gods. ויעשו בני ישראל את הרע בעיני אדוני, וישכחו את אדוני אלוהיהם, ויעבדו את הבעלים ואת האשרות. And the children of Israel did that which displeased the Lord, and they forgot that was evil in the eyes of God. They forgot the Lord their God, they served Baalim and Asherot. ויחר אף אדוני בישראל, וימכרם ביד כושן רשעתיים, מלך ארם נהריים, ויעבדו בני ישראל את כושן רשעתיים 8 שנים. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel, and he gave them over to the hands of Cushan Rishatayim, king of Aram Naharaim. And the children of Israel served Cushan Rishatayim 8 years. ויזעקו בני ישראל אל אדוני, ויקום אדוני מושיע לבני ישראל, ויושיעם את עתניאל בן כנז אחי כלב הקטון ממנו. And the children of Israel cried to the Lord, and the Lord raised up a Savior to the children of Israel who saved them. Othniel, the son of Kenaz, Caleb's brother, was younger than he. Othniel ben Kenaz, what's the gematria of Othniel ben Kenaz? 770. Nice. Othniel ben Kenaz is gematria 770. אחי כלב הקטון ממנו, ותהי עליו רוח אדוני, וישפוט את ישראל ויצא למלחמה, וייתן אדוני בידו את כושן רשעתיים. What's כושן רשעתיים? 1396. Not sure. Okay. Melech Aram vata'az yado al Kushan rishatayim. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he judged Israel, and he went out to war, and the Lord delivered into his hands Kushan rishatayim, the king of Aram, and his hand prevailed upon Kushan rishatayim. Vatishkot haaretz 40 shana vayamat Otiniel ben Kenaz. And the land was quiet for 40 years. Vayamat Otiniel ben Kenaz. And the land had rest for 40 years, and then Otiniel, the son of Kenaz, died. ויוסיפו בני ישראל לעשות הרע בעיני אדוני, ויחזק אדוני את עגלון מלך מואב על ישראל על כי עשו את הרע בעיני אדוני. And the children of Israel continued to do that which displeased the Lord. And the Lord strengthened Eglon, the king of Moab, against Israel because they had done that which displeased the Lord. ויאסוף אליו את בני עמון ועמלק וילך ויח את ישראל וירשו את עיר התמרים. And he gathered to him the children of Ammon and Amalek, and he went and smote Israel, and they possessed the city of the date palms. ויעבדו בני ישראל את עגלון מלך מואב 18 שנה. And the children of Israel served Eglon, the king of Moab, 18 years. ויזעקו בני ישראל אל אדוני ויקום אדוני להם מושיע את אהוד בן גרה בן הימיני איש איתר יד ימינו וישלחו בני ישראל בידו מנחה לעגלון מלך מואב. Ehud ben Gera. (272). Ehud ben Gera ben Hayemini ish iteria. Okay. And the children of Israel cried to the Lord, and the Lord raised up for them a savior, Ehud the son of Gera, the Benjamite, a man with a shriveled right hand. And the children of Israel sent through him a present to Eglon, the king of Moab. ויעש לו אהוד חרב ולה שני פיות גומד אורכה ויחגור אותה מתחת למדיו על ירך ימינו. And Ehud made for himself a sword which had two edges. A cubit was its length, and he girded it under his clothing on his right thigh. ויקרב את המנחה לעגלון מלך מואב, ועגלון איש בריא מאוד. And he offered the present to Eglon, king of Moab, but Eglon was a very fat man. Eglon. Eglon 159. Watch your kachna. Eglon ish bari meod. Okay. ויהי כאשר קילה להקריב את המנחה, וישלח את העם נושא המנחה. And when it was that he had finished offering the present, he escorted the people who had carried the present. והוא שב מן הפסילים אשר את הגלגל, ויאמר דבר סתר לי אליך מלך, ויאמר הס, ויצאו מעליו כל העולים עליו. And he turned back from the quarries that were by Gilgal and said, I have a secret errand with you, O king. And he said, be quiet. And all that stood near him went out. ואהוד בא אליו, והוא יושב בעליית המקרה, אשר לא לבדו, ויאמר יהוד דבר אלוהים לי אליך, ויקום מעל הכיסא. And Ehud came to him. He was sitting by himself in the cool upper room, which he had for himself. And Ehud said, I have a message from God to you. And he stood up from the chair. Vayishlach Ehud et yad smolo, vayikach et acherev mi'al yerech yamino, vayitkaeha bevitno. And Ehud stretched out his left hand and took the sword from his right thigh and thrust it into his belly. Vayavo gam hanitzav achar halahav, vayisgor achelev be'ad halahav, כי לא שלח החרב מבטנו ויצא הפרשדונה. And the haft went in after the blade, and the fat closed upon the blade, because he did not draw the sword out of his belly, and the excrement came out. Okay. Vayetze Ehud hamizrona, vayizgor daltot aliyah ba'ado v'na'al. And Ehud went out to the porch and shut the doors of the upper room in front of him and locked them. Vehu yatsa v'yavadav ba'u v'yiru v'hinei daltot aliyah ne'ulot v'yomru ach mesichu et raglav b'chadar ha'mekira. Now, when he had gone out, his servants came and saw, behold, the doors of the upper room were locked, and he said, surely he is covering his feet in the cool room. Vayachelu ad bosh, והנה איננו פותח דלתות העלייה, ויקחו את המפתח ויפתחו, הנה אדוניהם נופל ארצה מת. And they tarried until it was late, and behold, he did not open the doors of the upper room. And they took the key and opened them, and behold, their Lord was fallen down on the earth dead. Ve'ehud nimlat ad התמהם, והוא עבר את הפסילים וימלט הסעירתה. And Ehud escaped while they lingered, and he passed beyond the quarries and escaped to Seira. ויהי בבואו ויתקע בשופר בהר אפרים, וירדו עמו בני ישראל מן ההר, והוא לפניהם. And it was when he came that he blew the trumpet on the mountain of Ephraim, and the children of Israel went down with him from the mountain, and he was before them. ויאמר עליהם, רדפו אחרי, כי נתן אדוני את אויביכם, את מואב בידכם, וירדו אחריו, וילכדו את מעברות הירדן למואב, ולא נתנו איש לבוא. And he said to them, follow me quickly, for the Lord has given your enemies, the Moabites, into your hands. And they went down after him and seized the fords of the Jordan to Moab, and did not permit any man to pass. ויכו את מואב בעת ההיא, כ10,000 איש, כל שמן וכל איש חיל, ולא נמלט איש. And they killed of Moab at that time about 10,000 men, every lusty man, very fat man, really, at least Shamin, and every man of valor, no man escaped. ותיכנע מואב ביום ההוא תחת יד ישראל, ותשקוט הארץ 80 shana. And Moab was subsided on that day under the hand of Israel, and the land had rest 80 years. ואחריו היה שמגר בן ענת, ויך את פלישתים 600 איש במלמד הבקר, וישע גם הוא את ישראל. And after him was Shamgar, the son of Anath, and he killed the Philistines, 600 men, with an ox goad, and he also saved Israel. Shamgar ben Anath. What's the gematria of that? 1115. Nice. Shamgar ben Anath, 1115. And Ehud ben Gera. Ehud ben Gera. Yes. 272. Ehud ben Gera, Ehudi ben Gera. Ehudi ben Gera.